Hello everyone. Isn't it sad that people will put a full stop to your story simply because of the situation that you are going through? What I mean is, you lose a home, you lose a business, you lose a job, you go through a bad divorce, and people put a full stop to your story and say he or she will never bounce back from this. Who are you to put a full stop to a story that you are not the author of? The same thing happened to Joseph when his brothers sold him and then turned their backs on him, put a full stop to his life and said, he's done. But little did they know that when they turned their backs on him, God intervenes, and God turns your enemy's full stop into a comma to say your story continues. Joseph's life had a lot of commas. He found himself in jail. He didn't die in jail. There was a comma. Then he went to Potiphar's house. Then there was a comma. He found himself in jail again. I'm sure his enemies were saying, now you're not going anywhere. You will die here. But no, God was still writing his story. There's a comma. Then he comes out of jail. He goes back to Potiphar's house. But this time he's the man with the most influence and power in the land. Do not judge someone because of what they are going through. What I'm going through is not my identity. Bible says that David, when he goes through the valley of the shadow of death, he's going through the valley. His permanent residence is not in the valley. It is part of the story, but the valley is not the end of the story. You see, after the valley comes the comma, and after the comma, there's a table. When God comes into your life and He wants to write a story, He comes with a pen, not a blue or a black pen, but He comes with a red pen. Do you know why it's red? Because the ink that flows in God's pen is the blood of His Son, Jesus Christ. Now, when God comes into your life, there's things that people have said already. People have written something in your life, but the blood of Jesus cancels everything people said. Then there's a full stop that they put in your life, and the blood will turn the full stop into a comma, and God will write a new story. The blood of Jesus writes forgiveness. It writes redemption, deliverance, protection. It writes a good story. Are you going to believe what people say over you, or are you going to believe what the author is writing about you? Switch off to the negativity of the world and switch on to the promises of God. Do not let people's full stops stop you from living. I am not what I'm going through. I am what God says that I am. May God bless you.